Hello, it's Cooking with Carson, and today I'll be making zucchini spaghetti. I'll need two, I'll need to turn on my oven, and then I'll need two big zucchinis grated with a big grater, box grater.
Or you could use your KitchenAid
Yeah,
or your Cuisinart, right, to shred the zucchini.
yeah,
Okay, so we're going to get what goes in that pot.
spaghetti.
Right, so we're just going to warm up that water. This is going to take a while, right?
Yeah,
Okay. You want to go ahead and get started on medium heat?
yeah, I'll need to put in the butter, 3 tablespoons. I'll need 3 tablespoons of butter, and a dollop of olive oil.
Good dollop. Maybe a tablespoon, tablespoon and a half.
Yeah, and then I'll need uh, a cooking spoon to uh, stir the butter and olive oil together.
So once that's melted, we're going to add a little bit of diced green onion, a scallion, before we add our zucchini, and just cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's soft. And if your heat is too high, you can always turn it down a bit. That looks great. So what are our other ingredients here?
We use salt, black pepper, and cheese.
Some
Some
good quality Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Yep, and we have a little bit grated here for the end of our recipe. So once this starts to get a little bit soft, we're going to add our 2 box grated zucchini. It's a lot of very wet zucchini. And so we're going to have Carson add it, and then it'll cook all the water out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll help get it in so it doesn't all go in one big clump. You want to spread it out. That's a lot of zucchini.
Make sure you get all your zucchini out if you're making this recipe.
So we want to spread it out so it starts to cook that water out. And what happens to the zucchini?
It will go.
It's smaller and smaller.
It'll get smaller and smaller.
You want to maybe a pinch of salt would help it along. Sprinkle of salt. That sometimes helps the water come out of the zucchini. And we'll add salt and pepper again after it starts cooking. So you want to sort of press this down and get all that water cooking out. So this could take about 15 to 20 minutes, you think?
Yeah.
We'll be back.
We're going to get all this water out of the zucchini until it concentrates. Now our water is starting to boil. We put a pinch of salt into the pot, or 2 pinches, as many pinches as you like, and then we put in the spaghetti into the pot. But be careful not to touch the pot, or it might burn you, and that would not be good. Next we use a spoon to stir the spaghetti in the pot.
And cook for about 9 minutes. about the same as our zucchini mixture, which has been cooking for about 10 minutes. And you can see it's starting to brown, and it's reduced already by about half. So we will keep moving this around every few minutes for the next 10 minutes. And we are looking to get almost a paste. So we want to smash it down a bit and get all of that extra water out of the zucchini. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
So now that we have our zucchini paste, we've turned off our water for the pasta, and now we're going to scoop the pasta into our zucchini paste, and then we're going to use a ladle to scoop the pasta water into our zucchini paste, and, and we're going to use at least 3 ladles of pasta water till we make a nice sauce. And then we're going to use our tongs to scoop the pasta into the zucchini. And then we're going to use our butter and here we go. We're going to stir the pasta with our zucchini. And now we use our ladle to gently scoop pasta water into our zucchini pasta. Once you add the water, you stir, and then you scoop the next ladle of pasta water into the zucchini pasta. And then you scoop the last bit of pasta water and we put it into our zucchini pasta where we will use our salt and we will use a pinch to sprinkle it around our pasta using 2 pinches and some black pepper.
Little more water. Finish that sauce.
And then we put in our butter.
Maybe another tablespoon or so, just to make a pretty sauce. It'll melt in and make a nice shiny sauce.
And then we sprinkle our cheese onto our pasta. And we will mix it in.
Maybe just a final bit of pepper. All the cheese is melted.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we serve this? We get a pretty bowl.
We get a bowl and we scoop it and we use the tongs to get the pasta and we put it into a bowl for serving.
Bon appetit!
And there you have it.
Cooking with Carson.
Have a good one. And this is our final dish. Enjoy and love your pasta.